Concern is being raised about Jamaican homeowners without insurance following last week's series of earthquakes in Puerto Rico. Speaking Sunday on RJR's That's a Wrap, insurance executive Orville Johnson said most householders would be caught without adequate financial protection in the wake of an earthquake.
There are two things you need to focus on. One, earthquake has no season. Unlike the hurricane that we focus on and we prepare and ensure that if we are not covered when we get to that stage, we cover it. Earthquake has no season and it will just come upon you just like that. The other major problem is that as a country we are underinsured. We estimate that only about 20% of residences in Jamaica are insured.
Meanwhile, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has expressed confidence that the country's hospitals and other health facilities will largely be able to withstand a major earthquake and respond to the resulting crisis. Dr. Tufton, who was also a guest on That's a Wrap, said there was reason to be optimistic about Jamaica's health system's response capability.
Of course, Jamaica's building codes do give some protection in recognition of the vulnerabilities associated with earthquakes. Beyond that, however, our key or critical response units or agencies, hospitals being one, do have some added protection in terms of how they are built.
He acknowledged, however, that most of the country's hospitals are old, which means certain factors have to be taken into consideration.
So what we have been doing in recent times, and we've been doing it in collaboration with our partners, our bilateral partners, we have a program that is promoting resilience within our health infrastructure. So every additional bill that we do and every review we do, whether for rehabilitation or otherwise, the aspect of its resilience to earthquakes, to hurricanes, are featured in the designs.
And Local Government Minister Desmond McKenzie announced last week that a National Earthquake Readiness Committee will be established shortly in a move to better prepare the country for an earthquake. Gabrielle Thompson, Frontline News.